Hey guys, my name is Brandy Riley and I wanted to make a quick video for those of you who are interested in this stuff that everyone is talking about, smart coffee, dose, or nitro. I don't know if you all are like me, but anytime I'm looking into a product, I instantly hop on YouTube first and then Pinterest. Always, right? Pinterest addict. So anytime I'm searching for something, I want to hear, actual reviews. People that give their honest feedback when looking into something, because obviously you're looking into an investment, right? So I personally learned about this smart coffee over a year and a half ago from a friend, okay? Her results popped up in my newsfeed, and it was kind of a freak thing. But I messaged her and I was like, what in the heck are you doing? Because I drink coffee every single day and my coffee is not doing what it's doing for you. So what the heck is this stuff? She shared some information about it, but then she sent me a list of what the products could potentially do for me. And I instantly got a hold of my husband and I said, holy crap, if this stuff can just do a few of these things, that would be amazing, okay? Because I am a wife, a stay-at-home mom. I have lots of fur babies. We have a cat, 2 horses, 2 goats, 3 chickens, and 2 ducks. And I love being busy. I love decorating, as you can see behind me, and I love being busy. So as a stay-at-home mom, I really didn't start drinking coffee until my little guy was little, because he didn't sleep through the night for the first probably 8 months of his life. He was up like every hour and a half and I was exhausted. I thought being a stay-at-home mom would be lovely and I would be able to get all these things done and I would be full of energy because I didn't have an alarm to wake up to, right? Wrong, okay. So, fast forward, I used to make fun of my mom growing up. I thought coffee smelled good, but I thought it tasted horrible. But my mom drinks it straight, no creamer, no nothing. So that is not me. I love my creamer. But so I started drinking coffee when my little guy was probably a year and a half, 2 years old. I just couldn't function anymore, and I thought, what the heck, I have to do something, okay? So my regular coffee, my Starbucks coffee that I would make at home, would wear off around 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I found myself crashing. So I did what any mom would do and I made a trip to town. Okay, we live outside of town, but I made a special trip to town and went to McDonald's almost every day because I became addicted to a large Coke from McDonald's. Anyone else, like an addict, they have the best Coke. So on top of that, I really was gaining weight because as a stay-at-home mom, you can kind of munch on things and snack on things throughout the day. And I found myself in this vicious circle of my routine. My coffee would, stop giving me energy at 10 o'clock, and then I would drink my Coke and it would give me energy until like 1 or 2. And then I would constantly crash and I was taking naps almost every single day. And I was just in this funk. A complete funk is the only way I can explain it. I have suffered from anxiety ever since I was little bitty. Back then I didn't know it was anxiety. It was just a way of life for me. So it is something that I have dealt with my entire life, and something that my husband, it drives him crazy and he doesn't understand it, but you don't understand it unless you suffer from it. So anyways, I decided, what the heck, this seems rather pricey in my opinion, because I can go get a whole box of my Keurig Starbucks coffee from Walmart for $10.47 that'll last me a couple of weeks. Yeah, like I'm cheap. So I thought, it seems a little pricey, but I'm gonna give it one shot, okay? Why? Because I had tried everything under the sun in the past, from Shakeology to diet pills. I was prescribed diet pills from a doctor. I didn't sleep at night and my heart was racing and I thought I was gonna literally die, so that didn't work out for me. I tried Plexus, I've tried workout programs, I've tried dieting, I have tried absolutely everything. So I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna invest in this for 1 month, just 1 month, and see what happens. I got it in the mail, and I tried it the very next morning, and within probably 20 minutes, I went, holy crap, this is crazy. Okay, but that was just like the first little tidbit. So throughout the day, I was like, I have energy and I don't feel like I need to take a nap. Like, I actually got to watch my little guy take a nap instead of joining him. Day 2, I was like, okay, this is legit. 2 weeks into it, my husband came home one day and gave me some rather bad news for our family. And he watched my reaction, and I didn't have much of a reaction. The anxiety didn't take over, and then he was like, Brandy, this coffee, I don't know what has happened to you, but it has like literally changed you. And I knew then that this was something super special. And then about a month into it, after I drank it for almost the entire month, I noticed I definitely lost inches and I started losing weight. Today I lost 18 pounds. And I am completely content with that because honestly, I just as a stay-at-home mama wanted the energy. In turn, I ended up kicking my pop addiction. And it was the weirdest thing because I had tried to kick my pop addiction in the past and it was in my brain. The more that somebody would tell you kind of like don't eat the sweets if you're on a diet. And that's the only thing you can think about. That was totally me. That's the only thing I could think about. It was like, oh my gosh, I just want my pop. That addiction, I cut it. The whole theory of me thinking that it was rather pricey, what I found was I ended up saving money. I don't buy all the junk food anymore from Walmart when I go shopping because I don't crave it. I kicked my pop addiction. It has helped my anxiety night and day difference. And probably the biggest thing that I can say is I couldn't pay my husband $1 million, not even $1 million, to taste coffee. We've been together for 10 years and he wouldn't even try it in the past. And what I can say is after he gave me the bad news and my anxiety didn't take over, one morning I walked into the kitchen and I heard this noise, and come to find out he had been sneaking my happy coffee behind my back for almost a week, and I had no idea. So, he also drinks it and hasn't gone a day without it. He wanted it for the energy because he too was suffering from feeling exhausted regardless of the amount of sleep that he got. He has lost weight, and it has hands down been the biggest blessing in my life. I can tell you I was struggling every single day. And it wasn't something that my regular Starbucks coffee was helping me with. I feel like, where the heck has this been my entire life? So anyways, I hope you find this review helpful. If you have any questions, message me because I would absolutely love to help anybody who is a stay-at-home mom who's struggling, who is looking into trying this product before you invest in it. So I hope this is helpful.